Sure.
Sujoy. Sujoy, thanks for asking the question. Nicotine again is a very, very highly addictive substance, and the earlier one begins any activity, like, I mean, something like nicotine, the harder it is to quit. So if the start age has been early, it's going to take longer to quit. Uh, I can give you some examples. I mean, some activities which definitely help with nicotine, and I worked with people, supporting them to quit nicotine. Healthy lifestyle is what helps a person give up nicotine, as well as sort of. So there's two ways of looking at it. For some people, it works to cut it down. Let's say, I know people who've cut down their nicotine use to maybe one or two cigarettes a day, and but for some other people, it's like, even if they have to completely remove it from their lifestyle for it to work. So, and in order to completely remove it, of course, counseling and therapy help. I work with nicotine addiction, looking at what are the aspects of my personality that prevent me from giving up this activity. So therapy sessions are available. Also, there's nicotine patches, which, or gum, which, if when you are tapering down and you are using these substitutes to help you to tide over the initial issues before you can completely let go of the substitutes also.
So it has to be a
um,
stepped approach and not just, uh, it has to be a stepped approach basically, and counseling.
Absolutely. And also, Guru, for
Also,
some people, that one time thing, I know a lot of people who have said that I decided, it was some occasion, or that, I was in a movie theater, and, I was feeling so irritated that I needed to step out, or I was in an airport without a smoking zone, and I got mad, and I said, I'm not going to allow this activity to irritate me or to upset me. So in one stroke, I quit it. There are people who quit it like that also, and I think that, which is why nicotine is one of those big question marks. Like, there are many ways, as many ways of quitting it, but a healthy lifestyle helps. Exercise is beautiful to beat nicotine, because the more healthy cardio, the more that you do, the need for smoking actually goes down.
okay.
I hope I've answered your question. If there's anything else, please.
So, while we'll wait for Sujoy to ask any question, if he has anything else to anything else to ask on this, let me ask. Okay, yeah, Sujoy has asked a question. He wants to know withdrawal symptoms when
What kind?
abstaining. What are the how do you deal with withdrawal symptoms when abstaining, or what are the withdrawal symptoms? Is that what you want to ask? How to cope with the withdrawal symptoms while abstaining?
Okay,
And
how
I
to
think it will
cope?
be very valid for all the other types of addictions as well. We have a few other.
Absolutely. See, with any addiction, any substance that you're taking in, there's going to be a physical withdrawal, a physiological withdrawal. That is the withdrawal that the body is facing. And that is actually easier to handle than the mental or the psychological withdrawal. Okay. So, for instance, if we look at nicotine, the physical withdrawal, it can help for you to chew gum, nicotine gum, or even regular gum. A lot of people feel good, chewing just ordinary, even sugar-free gum, or definitely nicotine gum. Drinking hot liquids helps with, like green tea or herb tea, helps with the physiological withdrawal. However, it is the mind's fixations, that this entire activity of lighting a smoke and enjoying it, and blowing puffs of smoke in the air, those are the things that are going to take longer. And there are many very good videos on hypnosis. They're available on YouTube. You can look it up. Videos that will help you to change the patterns in your subconscious mind, which say that if I am relaxed, because your mind has certain connections between the brain cells, where you say, if I am feeling stressed, I need a smoke. If I am feeling happy, I need a smoke as a reward. And it could be a drink also, right? So If I'm, feeling bored, I need. So once you know what I would suggest, write down your triggers. These are the reasons when I reach for a cigarette. And if you develop positive ways of addressing those triggers without yielding to providing the body a cigarette, it's a matter of time before you completely come out of it. It's absolutely possible. It's absolutely doable. With alcohol, again, since you asked about withdrawal, alcohol withdrawal is both physiological and psychological. Physiological withdrawal, there are medications available. Any good de-addiction center, or any mental health, let's say a psychiatrist, if you go and tell them I'm going to abruptly stop drinking, they will give you medications to help with the withdrawal symptoms.